here for another mind body boost, and this one's got a little bit more movement to it. So my name is Kristen Iris Johnson. I am a film producer, writer, and coach who works with Black creatives to help them cultivate liberation so that they can make an impact with their creative work. And these mind body boosts are videos where I am sharing some movement or breath exercises that will help to induce relaxation and also boost your creativity. So simple things that you can do that anybody can do. And in this one, this is a little bit more movement. And what this exercise is going to do, it's actually really simple. It's energizing without causing anxiety. So it gives you an energy boost. It also helps to lubricate your spine so that your nervous system, your circulatory system, your respiratory system are actually functioning a little bit more. And it helps to open up the front line of your body, especially if you're like sitting at a desk a lot like I do. I don't sit at a desk. I actually sit a lot though, at my laptop, on my lap, but it helps to open up the front line of your body, which a lot of us are doing this all day. So opening up that front line is also very energizing. But helps to counter that constant motion here. So it creates a little bit more balance in your body. And also it just gets some movement going. There's a little bit of gentle hip opening with this as well. And the hips and pelvis is an area that is very much connected to creative energy because that is literally where we create life. So getting a little bit of opening, a little bit movement in this area helps to get that creative energy to flow and allow you to access more of it so you can use it in whatever it is that you're creating. So what we'll start with is, and actually I will start with two things. So first one is CatCow. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. I like to bring my toes turned under. You can bring the tops of your feet flat if that feels good for you. But with this one, what you're doing is you're leading the movement from your pelvis. Tilt your pelvis forward so that your spine arcs. Bring the crown of your head up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, leading from your pelvis, tip your tailbone towards the floor, feel a rounding wave through your back. Let your head hang down. And the inhale, again, always leading from the pelvis tilting forward, feeling the arc in your spine. And then exhale and tilting your tailbone towards the floor so you get that rounding wave. So you do this a couple of times, breathing in as your belly draws down. And exhale, breathing out as you get that rounding in your back. And what this does, it's a very gentle way of just kind of lubricating the spine, getting a little more movement, a little fluidity. And it's a little primer for where we're going. So after you've done that a few times, what we're going to do is bring your big toes to touch and bring your knees wide. Feel for sitting your hips. They don't have to go all the way back towards your heels. If they don't touch, that's totally fine. But you want to bring your hips back towards your heels. Walk your hands forward a little bit. Take a breath in and scoop forward, letting your hips draw down, feeling an arc through your back, chest drawing forward. And as you exhale, sending your hips back, feel that rounding wave through your spine and sitting back. This is your child's pose. So inhale, coming up, hips leading the way, arcing through your back, crown lift. Draw your collarbones forward through your arms. Exhale, sending your hips back and coming to child's pose. So inhale forward. So you're getting this scooping wave, crown of your head lifting. Exhale, sending your hips back, getting that rounding in your back. All right, so you can keep doing that a few times. And again, what this does is it gets that lubrication in your spine. So we're not doing, generally speaking, you're not doing a lot of this movement through the day, but that is how your spine is supposed to move. We have different movements of the spine, and when you don't do them, your body gets stiff, and your actual systems, your respiratory system, your circulatory system, they don't flow as well. So what you're doing is creating that lubrication so that your systems and your body can actually function more properly and more optimally the way that they're intended to. This also gets your breath in line with your movement. And with doing that, you're able to open up your breath a little bit more, being more focused and intentional about your breathing instead of having this shallow breath that we normally do. So it's syncing those two things together, which also creates a syncing of your energy. So not going to go too deep into that, but this is a really good kind of easy, enlivening exercise that gets your body moving. There's so many different sensations that you can feel, and bringing that awareness to your body so that, one, it helps to clear your head, bring you into your body, feeling the movement of the breath, and honestly just getting open, because especially that scooping forward, opening of the chest, opening of the front line of your body, that can be a nice gentle stretch that can feel really good, but also feel energizing as well. So hopefully this was helpful for you. Give it a try. You can start your day with this. You can start your creative work time with this. You can use it anytime that you want, and just kind of feel like what it does for you, what it does for your body, and feel, oh, this is a great time to do this. I can do this when. And that way you're taking more charge of being able to clear your head, being able to clear away the anxiety, and also being able to come into your creative work, and also just taking more charge of your body and what feels good, what feels juicy for you, right? I'm all about like what feels juicy and pleasurable for us as creatives, because that actually helps to amplify our creativity. So I hope this was helpful for you. And if you have not yet joined our dope-ass community for Black creatives who want to make an impact, it's called the Melanated Rising House. You can go to melanatedrising.mn.co to join. It is free to join, and you will have more goodies like this and be able to connect with other brilliant Black creatives who are doing dope shit in the world. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.